Okay. Got on, spend on, stop. Okay. I hate that so much. Okay, anyway. It's gonna be a short video. You know, something quick. I don't know. I'm not prepared for this at all. I'm just, no, control E. There we go. Okay, so, oh, wait, my bad. You can probably tell what I'm doing with this. Just give it a sec. There you go. Okay, cool. But why is that all okay? There we go. There you go. Okay, I think something like that should be good. I've changed because in settings I changed my microphone to be really loud, so I've halved the volume on OBS. So I don't know if it's gonna be fine. So this is a simplified body. So it's not a pillow. A lot of people talk about, you know, like a pillow method or that, you know. I can tell my PC, no, my drawing on my tablet's very loud. I don't know if that's fine. I don't know. I guess I'll see. It's quite a short video. Damn. Nearly 3 minutes already, okay. So you have a line for the shoulders and a line for the pelvis. And then you find the pinch, so it always kind of bends, you know. In dynamic poses, the voice is always bending. The voice? The body. It's because I'm listening back to it. I'm just going to turn my volume all the way down, because otherwise that's going to get very annoying. Okay, so it always has a bend. It's always bending one way or another in dynamic poses. So find the bend, and then curve. Okay, so the part that pinches inward will have like a very, like, it'll have like an angle to it, you know, it will be very angled. But then the other side, I find, is a lot more curved, you know, so it's not like that. So it's not like two boxes. No, it's more like, I don't know, just that, you know. Okay, so this part pinches inward and then this curves outward. Yeah. You can see that with all these poses, you know. This one, yeah, you can see that as well, you know, you can see a clear, yeah, look, you can see like a clear pinch, and this one's more curved. Yeah. I'm using a very small canvas, so it doesn't all, like, lag it out, because I find that a lot. But, you know, again, very pinched in, I can't see it because of the hair, but that's a bit more pinched in, and then that's very curved. And then for some of these poses, not as like noticeable, but it is still there. And basically that pinch is, from what I know, where the it goes from, because you have the rib cage, and then under, not right under it, but under it you have the you know, like pelvis. I guess it's more of a sort of like that shape in it, but something like that. You know, it's more of a pelvis. You know? It is a pelvis. And then, so that's it switching from the skin, muscle, and stuff draping from the rib cage to the pelvis, you know, and all the fat. I find it's usually not dead center, it's usually a tiny little bit lower than dead center. Okay, that one has the hands covering it. But, you know, I can assume that it's like that. You know? And again, we got that, and then this one. Sometimes you'll have one side straight, and then the other side will be curved, you know, in more like feminine poses, or like more feminine bodies and stuff. What I suggest when you're doing this is you focus on the body, and then you draw the head after, okay? Because then you're not basing everything off the head, you're basing everything off the body. So, and then, you know, just draw like simple tubes for the arms, because that's not what you're focusing on. You're not focusing on the arms, you're focusing on the body, okay? I would like to mention, this is the first drawing I've done today. I have not warmed up at all. You can tell that because it's not 20 tabs at the top. Might be horrible advice, I don't know. It might be very good advice, it might be horrible advice. I don't know. And then once you know, get that basic shape down, then you can apply all your, you know, anatomy and booties and stuff. You know. But yeah, that's just a very simple thing. And this works with the back as well. You don't gotta add the booty. You just gotta do this shape. And this shape actually gives you the booty, because where this bends, that's the booty area. You don't want the booty to exceed that area, right? So then, you know, you can draw the booty. You draw the booty, and then you're goody. Draw the booty and you're goody. You know? Remember, when the leg kind of goes backwards as well, you're gonna have this kind of fold, because that's how skin works. So remember that about the booty cheek. Yeah, remember that about the booty. So I've got them now. Yeah, so you get that with the booty cheek. And that's not what this is about, though. It's about drawing the body. Now, I get this a lot, where I'll draw it a bit too wide, and then it would just be wide and very, that was me trying to be funny. It didn't work. Okay. So, you know, draw over a lot of poses, not just 6 poses. That's not 6, that's 8. Not just 8 poses. Do it over like maybe, you know, you want to do it over like 50, to be honest. As many as you can. As many as you can before you get bored. And then that just helps, and consistently as well, you know, over like days. And that helps, because you have to know the proportions to do this, okay? This isn't for beginners. This is for like people who like focus too much, you know. It's just to get kind of rough shape, you know. It's the same with the gesture line, you know, getting the rough shape of the pose. This is just like, you know, another level of that. It's also important to look at your mistakes. I feel like I have something on the throat. One second. Let me go. I don't know how to mute my mic. I don't know. I'll just leave it for editing me. Okay. Have fun editing me. Okay, never mind, I have a drink. I just forgot where it was. Okay. So I'm probably gonna cut all this out anyway. Yeah, I'm like guaranteed to cut all this out. Come on, what the hell's happening? Can I go forward? Oh. So there's a Skate 2, an Xbox 360 thing in the way. Hell yeah. Yeah, I played Xbox 360. I didn't play PlayStation when I was younger. I didn't do PlayStation. I've always been Xbox. I haven't been against PlayStation. Everyone I know uses Xbox. I don't know anyone of like my friends that uses a little bit of ASMR. Oh, I have another mic here. One second. Hell yeah. And on the mistakes you make as well, because you're not just doing this over and over. You know, you're not just like, oh yeah, I'll do that. No, you do it, and then you're like, okay, yeah, that's how I do it. And then you draw it, and then you compare it to a body, and then you think, oh no, I made that way too wide. So then you try and change that, you know, you try and draw it, you know, try and draw the body longer, see how that goes, you know? And as you can see, it goes way better. That's another little tip there. Try and draw the neck as part of the head instead of just as its own thing, you know. That's very helpful information I got from streamer, YouTuber in one of the streams. I'm literally talking about not focusing on one aspect. I'm talking about trying to generalize it, and I'm drawing the arm over and over, trying to get the arm right. Yeah, you know, just try, and it does help. It does help, you know, because it's very difficult to always remember to try and keep that basic shape in. You know, because there's a lot of people who are like, okay, I draw the rib cage, and then I completely forget I've drawn the rib cage, and then I draw this, and then it's all out of proportion. No, because this is a separate thing, okay? That's where I have the problem with it. It's a completely separate shape, okay? I find it very difficult to work with completely separate shapes where nothing's connected. I find it very difficult to measure that stuff. Yeah. Which is why I think this shape's good, because you can just throw it down. That, you're good to go. No need to worry about it. Wow. Yeah. That's just, you know, a little something to keep in mind, I would say. It's very helpful. It's a very helpful shape. You know, just, you know, short video. You know, just, why not? Might as well. You know, just a random thought I had. So yeah. Okay. Editing me. Wait, let me cut, alright. Editing me, cut all of this out.
Check volume, you must.
So, remember to put all the, funny memes and things and emojis at the start to capture people's attention. So, yeah, so then people can get bored, and then have a lot of memes and funny things in the middle, and then have a lot of funny memes and emojis at the end. Just put a lot of funny emojis. That's what I didn't like about the last video. You remember this because you're me. But don't add a picture of boobies when I said boobie. Don't add that Krusty Krab trick meme. That one was funny. That one was very funny when you did the Krusty Krab meme. That was hilarious. Okay, you know, I have shortcuts, okay? You can stop cutting now, preferably. Okay. Yeah, so, that one? No? Oh, why am I there? Hell yeah, dude, I'm just over there.